Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is part 8.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling
Journal. Patches anywhere. And from Dr. Wells with a nav key.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yes, I do, Ada. Put on my screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Monarch. Stellar Bay. 3 of the
We are
world's...
now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
They taught you, body.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Of course, of course.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
She does like you.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Of course, of course. I got you anytime. Quest completed. Drinking sapphire wine. Install the acid steeper. Still have to do that. What? I can't forget about my best friend Sam. Install the acid steeper. Level 14.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Indeed I would, yes.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Welcome to Crew
SAM
Sam.
units live to clean and clean
Clean
to
to live.
live.
Skills. Let's get those to 40. That's a 40. And then let's put some into ranged. That'd be useful. And then vendor prices. That's good. We have a Sam now. We have Vakar, Max, Bravati, Felix, Ellie. The team's coming together. That is one more. Look, you want to switch on when I'm out. Such a bravado. For Sam. I want to see what Sam can do. And also, I haven't used the other two yet. I will, eventually. And then, we'll have the Dream Team. Elite battle force. Made for conquering the universe. Sam. Oh, corrosive washer. 560 DPS and is corrosive. And then corrosive blasted. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. We'll put healthy. And then fine aim. Terminal. Absolutely nothing. This is the dream team right here. Sam, Vicar, Max, and me. The dream team.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Indeed I am.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are you doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all.
Oh.
Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Toe.
Swell.
Tau.
There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Ooh.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
That isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Not Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
I shall.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Depends, what is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
Ooh.
Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Vending machines. Ooh, 26. I can buy less now because I don't need as much since I have Sam now. And plus I have like 7K. I'll buy that. How much did I now? I have 63. So I'm good on that for now. That should be it. Sentinel. God.
What are the chances of all the times and places we...
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
Stogie Slim?
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. And how should they know what they're missing? I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted. Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
That's a big word. I'll leave it be. Nayoka.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me.
Don't interrupt, it's rude.
My bad.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Tao. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure. Another rum, bartender.
Outstanding. What are you doing in
fast.
Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Oh,
Brass-
then that's the same.
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what you need.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
I do have my wily ways. You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What he said?
That thing talks?
That's Sam. He, I guess meds. Passion pills. What's in here?
Could I
Oh.
get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Sanjar.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Because I'm not a finance
Often
freak.
posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
I do? No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
I totally will. Look for it. I'm trying my own path, going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Tartarus prison.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Not really. Afraid not.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
You'll figure out something.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Precarious indeed.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
That made no sense.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Yes, I know what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Fine, but what do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
This Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
True.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
What dangerous information?
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Every person here is like a walking ad.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on raptidon acid.
Raptidon acid?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I bet.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Talk to you later. I'll let you get back to work. Let's do some of these side quests. The Grimm tomorrow. Take it over there. Stellar Bay.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
It's always cranky.
Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Oh, hostility.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Chief what?
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
Who's Nell?
That about cover it?
We need my boy Grimm.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
That's what I thought.
Something else on your mind?
Can't see anything in front of him. There's a rat on me. Oh. Sublight contractor. Meet with Catherine. I think go back to Grimm though. Sam makes so much noise. Elvis container key. That's incorrect. Measuring keys. What's the vermin? To roll 5. And it's it's heavy. Light, heavy. It's better than this. Let's go back out there, okay. Back to Grimm. I'm coming, Grimmy boy.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Here it is, buddy.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Thank you.
You know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Tossball blocker. You a pro. New melee weapon, let's go. Passion pills, you know, cause fire suppression. Where is this? Passion pills. Over here, dispensary. I shall get those caffeinoids for you, Mayoka.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Whoa.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
What you trying to get into, Auntie Abigail?
Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Actually,
I'm
over me.
so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
I
Our
am.
reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
It is a shame. Actually, it's awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
No, I don't think I go. I don't know, Auntie. You have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing?
You betcha, Auntie.
I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Whoa. This got weird fast.
Maybe some other time then, when Auntie's personal allotment of stimulation is restored. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Naoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. I'm not gonna do that to Auntie.
Chin up, dearie.
She doesn't deserve that. I will go upstairs and check this terminal out. Caffeinoid acquired. Play login. Williams. Patient records. Naoka. Liver damage. Attitude problems. Data storage. Empty. Don't worry about me, Auntie. I was just, go, 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 go. Back in Naoka.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
All three.
All of the above?
Exactly.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Information.
Oh,
broker.
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun.
What do you mean some fun?
You like hunting, right? That's fun.
I like hunting.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Okay, okay.
That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Go wait on the ship.
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Naoka.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
The last crew. The crew's not complete. Put that up. All those to 40. Get our medical up to make our max. Companion ability damage. Let's do that. Sounds good. Then Sam. Can I be removed? Mega reputation per kill. Damage to auto mechanicals. We'll do that for him too. Why not? Also, let's do this task real quick. Since he's right over here.
Wrapped musk and canid. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Mostly fresh.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. But I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She likes her.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
Romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues. I guess I could afford to take a risk. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Yeah, go there. That seems nice. Give Celia good news. Celia.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He'll go with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes,
please, will someone... Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Well, is he?
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
I shall let
He
your
ran
little
out
Tucky.
into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I will.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth.
Whoa.
Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
I agree. Completely immoral. But I think that's where we're gonna end for today, guys. Thanks for watching. That was The Outer Worlds Part 8. See you in the next one. Toodaloo.